What's up everyone, MK Tom Brady here. In this video, I want to take a look at Cetrion. So a lot of people were thinking coming into Aftermath that Cetrion was going to get hit hard. But I'm looking at Cetrion and I was thinking, what could you hit, right? Like, what needs to be hit hard? I mean, zoning? It seems like there's always an outcry against zoning, and I don't really know that deterring a character from zoning is the right thing to do. Zoning is part of fighting games. I mean, this game really has no reason for you to not hold up or not rush down, so there's no reason to deter a character from running away and zoning. I don't think that's fair. So really, they already toned down Cetrion's jab. This used to be advantage, now it's -1. Which, of course, yeah, she can still back up and whatever. But she used to literally pressure you right in your face with this. And that's now gone. Pretty fair. But really, if I look at Cetrion, and this, God knows, if the community had their way, they would probably tear down everything she has. What's funny is you never hear anybody say anything about these rushdown characters outside of Jackie, and that's because Jackie pretty much does rushdown from anywhere on the screen. But for the most part, people just don't want you to be able to zone. They think for some reason Cetrion should be trapped nose to nose with no way to move, which, I mean, if people don't have a problem with mega offense, they shouldn't have a problem with spacing, defense, and zoning. Both things are an essential part of having a healthy fighting game. So I wouldn't touch any of Cetrion's zoning in the least bit. However, what I would touch is the air teleport, and she probably just shouldn't have it. Because, you know, it's really hard to notice, you know, things like this, you know, and stuff like this. It freezes you. She jumps in the air a lot of times, short jumps or whatever, low to the ground, and you block, and then she teleports. And a lot of times she can get like offense from you from teleport because she has all her options from every position. The only thing that I could see being touched on Cetrion is the air teleport. It just shouldn't exist. Period. Air teleport. Her teleport, she can have it. She loses both bars for teleporting away. So it's costly. Teleporting next to you is still, if you anticipate it, it is -14. So it is punishable. And with the video I made about it, it shows you how to punish it properly so that you're never, not auto-facing and caught in a bad situation. So Cetrion's teleport is fine. Just the air one, probably not. And really, of all this list, and I mean, if you ask people a list of what needs to be toned down, her normals, her jumping, not jumping, her normals, her zoning, like, everything that you can list needs to be toned down according to Cetrion. And the real problem really isn't this, her anti-airs or whatever. You should be saying, why doesn't everyone have this? Not why does Cetrion have it? And I think that way of thinking is why anti-airs aren't as good. Because when we see tools that are really good, instead of wondering why can't other characters have tools like this, we want to know why does this character have it. And I think that sends the wrong message, which is why perhaps we don't have a lot of the options that we would like to have on a character by character basis. But pretty much if you're really looking at Cetrion fairly, outside of the air teleport, I don't think anything else should be done. And like I said, in the interest of people wanting to get Sand Trap toned down, now that an armor breaks and they want to get Cetrion toned down because they were like, well, if Jackie gets toned down, Cetrion has to whatever. I was looking at this page of nerfs to Cetrion, and it's completely ridiculous. So besides air teleport just being gone, or maybe being more negative so you have more time. So because she can use the air teleport offensively just because she holds you in place with other zoning tools. Besides that, either tone it down or she just shouldn't be able to teleport while airborne. I think Cetrion's fine. And, this list of nerfs is completely ridiculous outside of that. She's very fightable. The only thing that's really kind of like Man, this is a little too F neutral. Like a zoning character shouldn't have F neutral. A regular teleport really isn't F neutral just because it can be baited. But when it's done from the airborne position, since she has other options, that's really when it becomes F neutral. And once you fix that, she's still playing neutral, etc. Zoning's part of fighting games. Get used to it. There's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, this is all I would fix for Cetrion. And I think she would stay a powerful character. And yeah, I mean, zoning is part of games, then I think there are people that zoning appeals to, and it only helps the game grow when we have, you know, other ways to play a game besides nose-to-nose rushdown. Thanks for watching, everybody, and stay tuned for more content.